Mm-hmm. 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 This is a love that heals, not the kind that hurts, not the kind that leaves, but the kind that stays. Even when I'm breaking, I was walking through shadows, heart heavy, faith feeling thin, smiling for the world outside, while fighting wars within. I try to be strong, I try to move on, but some wounds don't disappear. Then your love found the broken parts and whispered I'm still here. When my voice was shaking, when my hope felt small, you didn't ask for perfection, you just loved me through it all. Your love is still holding me when I don't know how to breathe. Still holding me in my weakest moments, you believe. When I'm lost in my pain, when the tears won't let me sleep, your love is still holding me, yeah, still holding me. I've been bruised by promises that never meant to stay. Learn how to guard my heart, learn how to run away, but you saw past my silence, past the walls I built in fear. You didn't rush the healing, you stayed year after year. You turned my scars to stories, my tears into release. You showed me love ain't loud sometimes, sometimes love is peace. Oh, your love is still holding me when the night feels ill incomplete. Still holding me like a prayer wrapped around my sleeve. When my strength is gone and my soul feels weak, your love is still holding me, yeah, still holding me. I don't need a perfect love, I just need a real one that stays when I'm silent, one that heals what life tried to break. If this is love, then I'm learning to live again. Your love is still holding me through the storms I couldn't see. Still holding me like grace falling over me. I was broken, I was tired, I was losing belief, but your love is still holding me, yeah, still holding me, yeah. If you're listening to this and you're hurting, love can heal you, and healing can begin today. Some of us didn't get quiet because we were healed. We got quieter because no one listened. I learned to be quiet when words words felt heavy, when explaining hurt felt like a crime. Every time I spoke my truth, I watched the world look past my eyes. So I folded my pain into polite smiles, learn to nod, learn to agree. I became easy to be around, while slowly losing pieces of me. I didn't stop feeling, I just stopped showing it. I didn't stop hurting, I just learned to hold it in. I learned to be quiet when my heart was screaming loud. I learned to be quiet so I wouldn't be a burden now. I swallowed tears like medicine, pretended I was fine. I learned to be quiet to survive my own mind. I watch people love the version of me that never asked for too much care. They love me calm, they love me strong, but never when I wasn't there. So I hid my cracks in laughter, turn my pain into grace. I mastered being present, while disappearing in the same place. They say you're so strong, but strength shouldn't hurt like this. Being silent kept the peace, but it stole my breath. I learned to be quiet when my soul needed release. I learned to be quiet just to keep the peace. I folded prayers into my chest, hoping heaven knew my name. I learned to be quiet, but the pain still stayed the same. Silence doesn't mean I healed, it means I adapted. It means I learned how to bleed internally and call it strength. But I'm tired of disappearing just to make everyone else comfortable. I learned to be quiet, but I'm learning how to speak, learning that my feelings matter, even when my voice is weak. Ooh, I don't need to scream to be heard, I don't need a break to be seen. I learned to be quiet, now I'm learning what healing means. If you went silent to survive, you're not broken, you are protecting yourself. Healing doesn't always feel like freedom. Sometimes it feels like learning how to rest. I thought healing would feel like relief, like waking up without the ache. I thought it would be loud and clear, like a clean and sudden break. But healing came in smaller moments, in breaths I didn't rush, in days that didn't hurt as much, in learning how to hush the rush. Nobody clapped when I got stronger, nobody saw the wars I won, but I stopped crying every night, and that's when healing had begun. Healing is quiet, it doesn't make a sound. No fireworks, no spotlight, just peace slowly settling down. Healing is quiet, It doesn't rush the pain. It teaches your heart how to feel safe before it teaches it joy again. Started forgiving myself softly for things I didn't know back then. Stopped replaying every mistake like it was who I am. I let myself rest without guilt. Stop calling survival weak. I learned that breathing is progress, even when I don't feel complete. I didn't wake up fearless, I just woke up less afraid. And that's how healing met me, in the middle of my days. Healing is quiet, it doesn't ask for proof. It sits with you in silence until your heart tells the truth. Healing is quiet, like dawn before the light. It doesn't change your whole world, it just makes it easier to survive. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's remembering without bleeding. Maybe peace isn't the absence of pain. Healing is quiet, but it's doing its work in me. I'm not who I was yesterday, and that's enough for me. I'm learning how to stay present, I'm learning how to feel alive. Healing is quiet, but it's saving my life. If you're healing slowly, you're healing correctly. Lastardulux redaction. I used to think love was something you survive. I didn't know love could be something that teaches you how to live. I came into love with a guarded heart, scars written under my skin. I didn't know how to stay open, didn't know where to begin. I was waiting for the damage, for the moment it would break. But you loved me without pressure, and something in me felt safe. You didn't rush my feelings, didn't tell me who to be. You gave me room to breathe again, and that changed everything. Taught me how to heal when I didn't know where to start. Love taught me how to feel without falling apart. Every tear, every scar, you held me through it all. Love taught me how to heal when I learned to let love in. I was used to proving my worth, trying hard to be enough. I thought love was something earned if you suffered long enough. But you never made me beg, never asked me to perform. You loved me as I was, And that's when my heart grew warm. You didn't fix my broken pieces. You didn't play the hero role. You walked with me while I healed myself, and that restored my soul. Love taught me how to heal when my faith was wearing thin. Love taught me how to trust and believe again. Every fall, every doubt, you never let me feel. Love taught me how to heal and made my heart a home. Maybe love isn't loud. Maybe love is patience. Maybe love is staying while someone learns how to feel safe again. If this is love, then I'm ready to believe. Love taught me how to heal, not by fixing what was wrong, but by loving me gently until I grew strong. I was broken, I was guarded, didn't know what love could do. Love taught me how to heal, and I did it loving you. Healthy love doesn't hurt, it heals. Some of us grew up learning how to fall, but never learned where it was safe to land. I've been strong for too long, carrying weight I never chose. Learned how to keep it together, even when I was close to breaking bones. I didn't know rest could feel like this, didn't know peace had a sound. Then love made room for my tired heart, and I finally slowed down. You didn't need me fearless, you didn't need me whole. You just gave me somewhere safe to let go of control. You gave me soft places to land when life kept pushing me down. Soft places to land when I didn't feel safe on the ground. I don't have to brace for the fall, I don't have to understand. For the first time in my life, I've got soft places to land. I used to sleep with one eye open, heart always halfway gone. Every love felt temporary, every night felt too long. But you stayed when things got quiet, stayed when there was nothing to say. You showed me that love can be steady, not something that fades away. You let me rest inside your presence without asking me to change. You loved me where I was standing, not where you hoped I'd someday be. You gave me soft places to land when my strength was running thin. Soft places to land when I didn't know how to begin. I don't have to run or hide, I don't have to have a plan. For the first time in my life, I've got soft places about catching someone when they fall. Maybe it's about making sure the fall doesn't hurt. Maybe healing begins when you stop bracing for impact and start trusting the ground beneath you. You gave me soft places to land in a world that taught me to fight. Soft places to land where my heart can rest at night. I don't have to be on guard. I don't have to pretend. For the first time in my life, I've got soft to land. If you're tired of being strong, rest is not weakness, it's healing. Lastardulux. Ask God for healing. I didn't know He would answer through you. I was on my knees in the midnight hours, asking heaven, do you see me? Carrying pain I couldn't explain, fighting wars nobody believed. I was tired of being strong, tired of holding on alone. Then love showed up with gentle hands and made my heart a home. You didn't come with promises, you came with truth and grace. You didn't judge my broken past, you just stayed in my space. God loved me through you. When my faith was wearing thin, God healed me through you. When I couldn't feel Him, every prayer I couldn't speak, every tear I never knew, God loved me. God loved me through you. I've known love that demanded more than my heart could ever give. I've known words that sounded sweet but never helped me live. But your love felt like mercy, quiet, steady, true. It didn't rush my healing, it just walked me through. You saw my fear and stayed anyway, saw my doubts and didn't run. You reminded me of promises that heaven already wrote. God loved me through you. When I lost belief again, God restored my heart through your patience and your hands. Every moment I survived, every night I made it through. Oh, love me, God loved me through you. Sometimes miracles don't fall from the sky. Sometimes they knock on your door. Sometimes God answers quietly in the form of love that stays. God loved me through you. Turned my wounds into release. God held me through you and taught my soul about peace. I was broken, I was tired, didn't know what love could do. Now I know If love healed you, if love restored you, maybe that was God all along. This one is for the hearts that made peace with questions that never got answers. I used to wrestle with the night, talking to the ceiling, asking why the waiting took so long, why the strong ones still feel tired. I counted every unanswered prayer like they were failures in disguise, but somewhere in the silence my heart learned how to survive. I didn't lose my faith, I just laid it down to rest. Stopped demanding explanations, started trusting what was left. I stopped asking why, and I started learning peace. I let go of every question that was stealing sleep from me. I don't need every answer now to know I'll be alright. I stopped asking why, and my soul felt like some doors never open wide, some dreams changed their shape, some storms didn't move away, they just taught me how to stay. I learned that healing isn't loud, it doesn't rush or prove a thing. Sometimes it's just breathing out and letting God do what He brings. Oh, I don't understand it all, but I understand enough that love still found me here, and that is more than enough. I stopped asking why, and I started learning peace. I let go of every question that was stealing sleep from me. I don't need every answer now to know I'll be alright. I stopped asking why, and my soul felt light. If the answer never comes, I'll still walk in faith. If the road keeps bending, I'll still choose grace. I don't need control, I just need to know I'm held, I'm seen, I'm not alone. I stopped asking why, and I started resting here in the quiet reassurance that I'm loved, I'm safe, I'm near. What I lost gave way to peace. What I fear lost all its fight. I stopped asking why, and I finally felt alive. Sometimes peace is the answer. I didn't climb way up, grace came down. I wasn't strong when you found me, I wasn't ready or brave. I was standing in the ruins of the choices that I made. I didn't have the right words, didn't know what prayer to say, But mercy doesn't need permission, it just shows up anyway. I thought I had to fix myself before I could be loved, but grace doesn't wait for healing, it's the way healing comes. Grace found me there at my lowest place, in the middle of the mess I couldn't erase, when shame said hi and fear pulled me under. Grace found me there like I was worth loving. I wore my guilt like armor, every smile felt fake. I smiled for the world, but inside I was breaking. And love whispers softly, you don't have to run. And for the first time in my life, I didn't turn away from love. I didn't earn it, I didn't prove a thing. Grace just wrapped me up and taught my heart to sing. Grace found me there at my lowest place, in the middle of the mess I couldn't erase, when shame said hi and fear pulled me under. Grace found me there like I was worth loving. I am not my mistakes, I am not my past, I am not the nights I thought would never pass. I am held, I am free, I am more than what I see. Grace found me there when I gave up the fight, turned my tears into proof that I'd be alright. I didn't fall too far, I wasn't too broken to stay. This is not who I used to be. I remember who I was, always apologizing, making myself smaller just to keep the peace alive. I carried all that wasn't mine, called it loyalty and love, but the weight almost broke me, till I looked up instead of down. Pain taught me lessons, love taught me truth, and healing taught me who I really am now. I'm not who I was, I'm softer, but I'm strong. I don't bleed for approval, don't stay where I don't belong. I still love with my whole heart, but I finally choose me. I'm not who I was, I'm who I'm meant to be. I don't chase what runs away, I don't beg to be seen. I don't chase what runs away, I don't beg to be seen. I've made peace with endings that once haunted my dreams. I learned boundaries on walls, they're the shape of self-respect, and loving myself gently is the love I wanna bless. Forgive who I was for surviving the only way she knew. She got me here, now I'll take it through. I'm not who I was. I'm softer, but I'm strong. I don't bleed for approval, I don't stay where I don't belong. I still love with my whole heart, but I finally choose me. I'm not who I was. I'm who I'm meant to be. Growth doesn't shout, it whispers truth, and every scar proves what I moved through. I thank the past, but I don't live there now. I'm not who I was, and I don't need to explain. I honor every version that survived the pain. If you don't recognize me, that's healing you see. I'm not who I was. I'm finally free. Finally free. I've been bent before, but I don't break the same anymore. There was a time my heart was shattered over words that didn't matter. I gave pieces of my peace away just to feel okay. I carry storms I didn't cause, stayed too long, ignored the cost. But I survived what tried to end me, and it changed me gently. I don't harden, I don't close, I just learn where my strength goes. I don't break like I used to, I don't fall apart the same. I still feel it when it hurts me, but I don't drown in the pain. I've been healed in places no one else can see. I don't break like I used to, I've been, and I breathe. I've cried tears that taught me truth, lost myself to find what's real. Every scar became a lesson, every wound learned how to heal. I don't rush to prove my worth, I don't beg to be understood. I trust the quiet in my spirit, it's stronger than I thought it could. I don't need to fight the waves, I've learned how to stay. I don't break like I used to, I don't fall apart the same. I still feel it when it hurts me, but I don't drown in the pain. I've been healed in places no one else can see. I don't break like I used to, I've been, and I breathe. Strength doesn't shout, it stays, it listens, it knows when to walk away. I don't break like I used to, and that's my victory. I survived the worst of me and found peace quietly. I didn't lose my softness, I just grew my spine. I don't break like I used to, and that's how I know I'm fine. I've been, and I soothing melody. You saw me at my lowest point, when I had nothing left to say, when the light felt so far away and hope came day by day. You didn't rush my healing, you didn't ask me to explain. You just stayed through every season, every silence, every pain. When I pushed love away in fear, you didn't disappear. Thank you for staying when leaving was easy to do. Thank you for loving what was still broken in me too. I didn't have much to offer, but you gave anyway. Thank you for staying when I didn't know how to stay. You held space for all my tears, never tried to fix my heart. You understood that healing is where patience plays its part. When I doubted I was worthy, you reminded me who I am. Every prayer I couldn't speak, you carried in your hands. Love like yours doesn't fade, it teaches hearts how to stay. Leaving was easy to do. Thank you for loving what was still broken in me too. Didn't have much to offer, but you gave anyway. Thank you for staying when I didn't know how to stay. God shows love through people, I see that now. You were grace and human, for you showed me how. Thank you for staying, for every quiet prayer, for seeing the light in me when I couldn't find it there. If love ever had a face, I see it when I say, thank you for staying. I'll never forget that you stayed. I've walked through heavy seasons, carried weight I couldn't see, held on longer than I should have, just to survive quietly. But every step I didn't quit, every tear that fell at night led me closer to this moment where my soul feels light. I don't have to run anymore, I made it to the shore. Rest comes after this, after all the pain, after all the nights I thought I'd never change. I don't have to fight forever, I don't have to prove I exist. I promise my heart, rest comes after this. I'm done chasing what hurts me, done explaining who I am. I lay my fears at heaven's feet and place my life in gentler hands. I trust the timing now. I trust the way I'm led. Even when I don't see the road, peace walks with every step. I survived the fire, now I rest in the light. Rest comes after this, after all the pain, after all the nights I thought I'd never change. I don't have to fight forever, I don't have to prove I exist. I promise my heart, rest comes after this. If you're listening and you're tired, if your soul feels overstretched, this is not the end of you. This is where peace begins. Rest comes after this, after you hold on, after you forgive yourself for everything you've done. You didn't come this far just to fall and miss. Breathe, my love. Rest comes after this. You're safe now. Rest, rest. Lastardulux production. I don't feel the dark the same. I trust the light now. There were nights I couldn't see past the weight in front of me. Every step felt unsure, every prayer felt weak, but somehow dawn kept finding me. Even when I closed my eyes, I didn't notice it then, but light was on my side. I don't need to see the whole road, just a step I'm standing on. I trust the light now, even when shadows remain. I trust the way love leads me through joy and through pain. I don't ask for guarantees, I need to know how. I've seen enough to say that I trust the light now. I've learned faith isn't certainty, it's choosing hope again. Believing goodness is still real after everything that's been. I used to grace for disappointment. Every time I felt okay, but peace taught me a better way to live from day to day. I don't fear the unknown, Joy doesn't have to shout. Sometimes it whispers. I used to think joy meant fireworks, something loud, something bright. But joy showed up softly on an ordinary night, in a calm I didn't rush past, in a breath that didn't ache, in the peace of being present for my own sake. Joy didn't change my whole life, it changed the way I stay. Joy doesn't have to shout, it does. You need a crowd sometimes. It's just breathing and feeling safe right now. I don't chase it anymore, I let it come around. Joy doesn't have to shout to be found. I smile without explaining, I rest without guilt. I stopped apologizing for the peace I built. I don't need the world to notice what my heart already knows. Happiness can be quiet and still grow. I don't perform my healing, I live it out loud inside. Joy doesn't have to shout, it doesn't need a crowd inside. Joy doesn't have to shout, it does. You need a crowd sometimes. It's choosing stillness when chaos comes around. I don't prove that I'm okay, I just settle down. Joy doesn't have to shout to be fine. If you're waiting for permission to finally feel at ease, this is your sign to let yourself be free. Joy doesn't have to shout, it can whisper your name, it can sit beside you and feel just the same. I don't need a perfect life to smile right now. Joy doesn't have to shout, it's already here. It's already here. After everything, I'm home. I searched for safety in places that couldn't let me stay. Gave my heart away to seasons that faded anyway. But somewhere between the breaking and learning how to heal, I found a deeper shelter, something steady, something real. I don't wander like before, my soul knows where it belongs. I am home, not because life is perfect, but because I'm home. I am home in my body, in my spirit, in my soul. I don't run from who peace with every version that helped me survive. I honor every chapter that kept me alive. I don't need to earn my rest. I don't need to roam. Love lives inside me now. Carry home. I don't search the world for proof. I know the truth. If you're still afraid, you are closer than you think. You don't have to escape.